We're in Appleby. I think you probably know that. You just watched the me arriving here earlier on. But now we're going back to Wigan because I've done my 3 for the day. Got a car next to me at the minute though, so we're just going to let her go first because I'm quite tightly parked in. Is she going forward? Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. She goes forward, I'll go backwards. There we go. So we are heading over the river. We're now trying to head home, which is all well and good, but I haven't got a clue how to get home from here because I've never been here before in my life. I think someone's a bit drunk, man. You saw that up. It's quite amusing. Of course they're not drunk, in which case I'm a bad, evil person. So yeah, we're heading, well, out of Appleby. I was going to say we're going to follow this white van, but they've turned off. So we're going to go straight on instead. Although technically it's right. So yeah, it's been a action-packed fun day today. Started off in Carlisle, ended up in a place that I'm not allowed to say the name of, and then ended up here in Appleby, and now I'm going to try and drive home, not using any sat-nav or anything like that, just road signs and A-roads, and if I get desperate, the motorway. It's 17:39, 13.5 degrees, although I am sweating like a pig, and it's 25th of the 4th, 2021. I need to get a bit more of the blobbing, it's a bit vibrator there you go. It's better. Now, you may break up because of this, like they were in the middle of the countryside thing. But I think we're quite-ish near the M6, so we might have coverage. As long as we don't go too far away from the M6, I think we'll be okay. But don't quote me on that. I'm actually navigating by the sun because the sun is behind me. Well, it's to my right, and it sets in the west. So that means I'm driving easty, southeast, which is roughly the direction I want to go in. Probably. So I'm using the ancient sun. As navigation. So to be fair, the M6 I think is right next to me on the left. Certainly it's a big road anyway. I think that's the M6. Which we're about to drive over. That's nice. I just want to make sure I'm going the right direction. Oh, is that the M6? It's a dual carriageway. Right, I have no idea where I am then. I'm a little bit surprised I'm on a dual carriageway, I'll be honest with you. I was not expecting that. But the sun is to my right, which means I am driving south-ish. Probably. I don't come up this far very often, so I have no recollection or anything of what's what. Doing 50 in a 50, and I've got a white van that was nowhere near me, now right up behind me. Sadly for them, they can't overtake me. So right, we've got much slower cars ahead. Far bank end. No, me neither. We're now doing 40. Looks like a young guy in the. It's only a little white van. It's a VW one, so you can imagine he's fuming at the minute because we're stuck in traffic. There's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. It's quite a long line of traffic as well, to be fair, so I'll take this opportunity to open the window as well and get a little bit of air in just to cool the phone down because it does overheat. It's pretty nice around here. To be fair, it's been pretty nice all day. I got the 3rd degree though in the place I can't say the name of, off a group of women who were not impressed that I was going around filming. But I won them round with my charms. I even said goodbye when I left. I stopped the car and wound the window down and said, what a lovely village you have, and all that. Because it was one of the nicest places I've ever been, and I've been to a lot of places. What's that? What? Tank for 2 miles? What the? Tank? What? Oh, entry number 1 for ABC Rangers. Alright, so it must be the place where they practice shooting things. I've never seen a sign for tanks before though. Mind you, I saw one today for red squirrels, so yeah, go figure. Does that mean we're near that village that was cleared out and you can visit it like once every blue moon? They're all pulling away now. Have I missed something? They're all doing 40, now they've all gone. No, it's still 50. I'm confused. Walcott Training Centre. It's got a red line around it, so that means it's Army. Army. Another sign for tanks. Tanks crossing when lights show. Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh my god, I would love to see that. Well, it looks like it's all been shut down. Oh no, there it is. That's where they cross. So I've just driven over where tanks cross. Oh, that's the best thing ever. Right, now we've caught up with these again. I'm still only doing 50. Yeah, we've got see the barracks on the left. Well, they're not the actual barracks. They're on the, oh, yeah, and the big entrance there. As soon as I look at the buildings, then you probably saw it going up the hill. What are these little yellow marks on the road as well? I've not seen these before. Like 2 squares or 2 rectangles, 1 corner touching. Flit home. No, that What's turning? Oh, he's like just pulling into the car park. The parking. Should the carriageway ahead. That'll please the guy in the white van behind me. Well, it's still 50 mile an hour, so technically can't overtake because I'm doing 50 in a 50. Great Musgrove and Landgrig. I've heard of Landgrig. I think it's an exit on the motorway, to be fair. We're running towards Brr at the minute. Look at that road. Wow. Dual carriageway, half a mile ahead. What I do is catch up with this car in front and then just drive next to it, just to block the angry guy behind me. Well, there's a castle over in the distance on the far right. Or a church or something. Could be an abbey, to be honest. Carriageway ahead, and we can now go as fast as we want. Yay! Not literally as fast as we want, we can only do 70. Like that man is already lined up to overtake. Let's put his foot down though, because I'm about to overtake this car here. Here he comes. Okay, still the van. Kendal, Kirkby Stephen, yep. So we're on the we're going in the right direction. I'm still heading towards Scotch Corner. Don't know why. Just damn. What are we going to do about it? VW there. He's got to get on before me. I gave him a flash and he signalled ahead. Thank you. Up the northeast, we're going to Wetherby, so maybe I should have come off for the Kendal. Maybe I have to turn around and go back. I'm supposed to be going home. I'm going the wrong way. This is why you should always use the sat nav. I can do a UE again. Just go back the wrong way, be fine. Right, what's that say? Ogle. Oh, we can turn right here, which is good. So I'm going to do a UE. It's going the wrong way. Oh God. Right, just put up with the sun for a little bit. Don't panic. We're going to come off at the next exit and we'll end up going the right way again, so just bear with us. If you type in stuff, I can't read it because I'm driving a car. However, other people can, so you can have a chat amongst yourselves. Nice. Right, we're back up to speed anyway, although you wouldn't know it. Bear in mind when I did that UE, there was nothing near me. If there was, I would have done it. I'd have turned right and then turned back again. Anyway. Right, so we're going off here. Have to be careful because there's a gravel trap here for lorries that have lost the brakes. It's called an escape lane, and what you do is a bit like Formula 1. They drive into where do they go? Well, normally they drive into gravel and stuff, but here they just plough into cars coming underneath the freeway. Anyway, good news is we're back to what's we call it? I don't know. We're back anyway. Oh, we're a castle. Oh, yeah, it's a castle. Right, okay. Sadly, I'm not doing another UE. I've already done one. I only allow myself one UE a day. Unless I'm feeling queasy, which guess I might have about 3. Right, it's just turned into a dual carriageway and then instantly it goes back to a 2-lane road. That makes sense. We're braking here because we are going downhill. So I'm going to brake. I'm braking. Just the 40 sign. I'm doing 40. Thank you. Turned off. Bella Bridge in. It's got to be said, the British countryside. I've done a couple, 3 or whatever drives, and wherever I go, the similarities, but it is also completely different. The architecture, the land. I mean, this is very hilly around here. It's totally different. Right, I've got a 4x4 ute coming up with a Mercedes behind it, but I'm doing 40. Right, we can go up to go faster now because we've got national speed limit coming up, so we'll accelerate away. I'm already in 5th gear, so now we're catching up to another ute, and they've dropped right back. So where are we now? We are now Kirkby Stephen, Cara and Barra. And there's loads of cars ahead as well. So there's absolutely no point overtaking this guy or girl, and there's no point the ones behind me overtaking me, because we're all going to end up together anyway in a lovely convoy, because we got a great big convoy rolling on through the night. We got a great big convoy and it's a beautiful sight. No, because the sun's in my eyes. Gee, first. So we're Kirkby Stephen is 1.5 miles away. Pardon me. Hopefully they're going to use the bit of lane they've got to do a run up to get on the road there. So pardon me, do it. I've got myself a bottle of Dr Pepper, so just give me a wind. Oh. Right, so the cars we were catching have disappeared. Well, they're ahead, but we seem to have dropped off a bit. The white ute behind me has dropped back again. Oh, we're going down to 40. Okay. No, the ute behind me doesn't do 40. Must be a ball there living there wanting to pull out. Although I don't think there's anyone in there, I think it's just parked. What's going on here? Everyone's going very slowly. We're now doing 25. Welcome to Kirkby Stephen. Well, thank you, but I'm not called Stephen. What's that? Oh, that's a nice church, which you can't see. Well, it's more of a chapel actually. It's okay, it's not nice. Well, big church ahead though, and it's got the St George flag flying at half mast. Oh no, it's not, it's flying at the air, sorry. It was an optical intrusion. It's flying at the top of the mast. Oh, this is nice. I can't remember ever coming to Kirkby Stephen, so I'm sure I must have done. Oh, look at this building underneath the church tower that's kind of got this corner wall on it. That's beautiful. old architecture. Oh yeah, there's a mini roundabout there. Oh, this is nice. Oh my word, what a lovely place. And what a church, what, wow. Yep, oh, a nice spire on the right as well. Oh, the ute's gone from behind me. Don't know where. Don't really care, to be fair. Krusty's bike bar. The what? Oh, is that? Oh, that's clever, because this road is perfect for riding bikes on. So you have a place here that is aimed at the bikers. Right, this is a weird setup. Oh, there was like a statue in a church then, and another kind of chapel kind of thing. An amazing place. I've now got a line of cars behind me because obviously we were stopped. This one is a Mercedes, like transit van type thing. A bit more traffic lights ahead, but they're on green at the moment. Then we get through. Beautiful. Well, there's some houses, which is trying to make them look like they're, yeah, to be fair, they do look like the houses on the other side of the road in brick structure. Unlike these ones, which just look horrendous. And that one which looks beautiful. Another one here, being built. There's a lot of building going on here. Bikers as well. Mercedes van slowed down then to let the Range Rover or whatever it was get through. This little car will get through, and yep, off it goes. Oh, the Mercedes van's turned off now. Staymore Railway. Not me neither. I thought we were going to have to drive up that dirt track then. I was going to say that de-escalated quickly, the road quality. Right, we're back on the... I have no idea where we're going now, that was Kirkby Stephen's. Just following the road. Oh, it said Kendal, didn't it, next? Okay. Kendal is on my to-do list. Right, so going uphill very slowly because this vehicle in front of me is going very fast. I've had to drop down to the third gear. And there's smoke billowing out of this thing, which doesn't always pick up on the camera, especially with the sun shining. What's that? Station, Settle Carlisle Railway. What's it, Station 2? I know, what's it serving? Oh, there it is. Drove through Kirkoswald earlier, which was Lazenby Kirkoswald, and Lazenby was the railway station that I did with. It was a really hot day and I had no shirt on, and the train stopped and everyone looked at me. Why is there a fat, white, old man filming the train with no top on? They were asking. Right, we're off again. Zebra. Let's give it Kendal for the time being. Kendal, this is 20 2 miles, so we won't actually end up in Kendal. But we're not going down the M6 because it's too nice to be stuck inside, isn't it? So instead, well, I'll figure it out when we get there. Bearing in mind I was in Carlisle earlier and I've done well to get down here. But in Carlisle Cathedral, that was nice. The choir practice was on. They were very good. And it was, yeah, it was an experience getting in there and getting out again. Smoke again pouring out of this vehicle in front of me. I've got another one behind me, near enough exactly the same, which has caught up since we left Kirkby Stephen. Wow, an ambulance. Not expecting that. It's probably if you live all the way up here, out here. Oh, here we go. 10%. I've been driving down 18% today. Right, I'm going with the local knowledge of the vehicle in front. Jesus. Wow. I hope you can see this properly. This is amazing. I think all our brakes are on fire. Looks fine. I'll drop down to 4th gear. Oh, I'm going to drop down to 2nd gear. I thought I dropped down to 4th gear. No, I dropped down to 4th gear. Oh, he's turning off, or she's turning off. At the bottom of the hill. Where are they going to? They're going to Ravenstonedale. Wow. So we've now got open road till we catch something else up. Which probably won't be long, I'll be honest. These country lanes. Got your windscreen wipers as well. Can you tell they're really quiet? The Bosch ones, I've got expensive ones because I thought they might be quieter for you guys. I'm thoughtful like that. Right, the ute behind me is holding station. It's not gaining and it's not dropping back. So I think we're doing okay at the minute. I'm not upsetting them too much. Right, so we've got the cafe open. Sadly, it's closed at the moment. Wigan and Leyland, Weesdale and Great Aspey. Right, the ute has dropped back a little bit, so I'm slowing down a little bit as well. Just don't want to get in the way, to be honest with you. Because I'm a townie. Oh, catching up again now. For God's sake. Vehicles ahead going in the same direction as us. This is a perfect overtaking road. If it was clear, we've got nothing to overtake, but it's not clear either. But there's definitely an overtaking stretch in there. Right, more overtakes took part in this bit of the road than some of the other ones. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, and again, another one. Although they got the sheriffs in the middle to stop you overtaking. Not that that would. You're still behind a tractor or something. Bowderdale and somewhere else. Wath. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're watching this. I'm currently on a road, I don't know what road it is, driving to Kendal. I may pick up some mint cake while I'm there. That's a lie, I will not. I read that stuff, my head would explode. It's a nice road this though. It's a shame I'm driving towards the sun, but I'm just amazed you've kept with me. Because the signal normally drops out when we're in the countryside. Another overtaking stretch. Just checking no one's actually going to try and overtake coming towards me. But they're all spread out, so they're fine. The BMW at the back of the queue. Actually, no, that sounds right, doesn't it? Catching up with them. Bumpy road. It's very slowly gaining on the cars in front, but that far away it looks like they've driven through water, but it's an optical intrusion caused by the sun. And the ute behind me has dropped back again. And I'm catching these guys ahead, so I'm going to slow down myself. Wait for someone to pull out behind the vehicle in front, the vehicle behind. Oh, here we go, another confusing junction coming up. What have we got this time? We've got Raisbrook, Killer, Glasgow, and Orton. Raisbrook and Killets. Gaysgill. Orton. The ute now is right behind me. There's a big fire on the right hand side. Hopefully it's not the moors, hopefully it's just some controlled fire by a farmer. Said it was uneven, crikey. Looks like it's silage that's on fire. I've got my windows wound up. Right, go to a roundabout. Oh, Kendal. Right, okay, we're going to go to Kendal. So we're going to go left at this roundabout, we're not going to go to the M6. So we're in a 30 now. Going up a hill as well. And the sun's gone. Yay! are struggling coming up here. I wouldn't like to ride a bike up here, mind you. I can't ride a bike anyway, so that's an interesting cottage thing. I've got nothing behind me now. The ute went on to the M6. Sun's back. Can't see a damn thing. Oh, it's very pretty. Wow, look at this road. So look at this road. What I mean is, look at the church. No, look at where the road's going. I might lose you in here. I imagine there's no signal in the middle of this lot. Yeah, I can see the M6, and I know it's the M6 now, on my far right. Oh, it's only 30 here. Okay. It's a bit of a shame. I was about to open the throttle then. Slow, concealed entrance, turning vehicles. Right, there we go. Now we can open the throttle up. No footpath though. Right, okay. Mind you, most of the roads around here are like that. Don't know why that one's reminded us of it. Maybe it's a popular walk on this one. Oh, we're alright. Look, there's a mast. So the signal should be okay for a little while at least. Always an optimist, mate. This reminds me a little bit of Woodhead. Not Snake Pass, Woodhead. Because Woodhead starts in a valley with trees either side and a brick wall before it goes over the top of the moors. And here we are, we're going over something. It's a railway line or a river or just a valley. Oh my god, it's a big one. Now it's a railway line. This is a motorway. Yeah, and a motorway as well. Bloody hell. So the motorway now is on our left. The M6. So as long as we stay near the M6, we should be fine. But this is much more fun than driving on the M6. Especially if we're going to follow this mountain range, which I think we are. So there's the M6, you can see it. Got another mast there, so I should keep the signal going. It feels weird driving the wrong way. This was, before they built the M6, this would have been the road that you had to take. So all that traffic you can see on the M6 would have been on this road. Oh, this is I've never driven this road before, amazingly. Pretty awesome. Catching up with the car ahead. It looks like an old car actually. Like a vintage. The road is now going old school. Oh my word. I know there's a car coming the other way because I saw it before. I think I did anyway. Or was it going the same way? This is spectacular. There's a car ahead. Look at this view from up here. It's so much nicer than... Oh, dead bird. So much nicer than the view from the motorway, which is below us considerably. It's not an old car, it's, I don't know what it is. VW something or other. Right, there's 2 more cars catching me up. M6 now. We're going over this hill, but there's another mast there, so we should be okay. Or we're going to drop down again. No, we're not going over. So there's a line of 4 of us now. Coming over that brow. Taking all the fun out of this road. It's just letting us past, which is nice. So now I've got to open the road again. Pulls over and lets us past on a bendy bit. I mean, come on. Drop and bendy and slippy, but apart from that, what could go wrong? So the little drop, I was expecting a bit more than that, I'll be honest with you. 30. We're in grey rig. There's lamb rig as well. What rig means? That just means something. I do. just pull out in front of me then completely. Slow down or something. Sorry, I'm gonna be angry then. Over it now. Because over the brow of the bridge, hill. So now I've got a 13% drop. Ahead, red one. Cat size removed. It's a bit cruel, isn't it? Watch out for blind cats is what it means, I think. From 5th gear down to the 3rd gear. These hills are quite impressive. Car doesn't like them. So catching up now with the red car, as you can see. I got up with the red car. There's only me and the VW. All the other cars still with us, a bit further back. So back at a convoy again. We got a great big convoy. Right, max speed 30, but didn't tell us why, because someone's nicked the sign. What they call Sunday drivers. Oh, it was off. It must have been hard brake then as well, because I don't know where the road went. I'm amazed that this hasn't cut out yet. Maybe it hasn't, I've not seen it, I don't know. I've got the railway line to our right. It's a hell of a turn, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, got open road again. We're going downhill, so we'll take it slow down here. To be fair, I was only doing 45. And down to 40, which wasn't difficult. Just took me foot off the accelerator for a second or two. VW's dropped back a little bit, but still with me. That's a nice car. We're now in Kendal. Somewhere around here. So he's doing 40, we won't catch it up. Right down to 30 now. Kendal Lawn Tennis Club. So I assume we're actually in Kendal, but I've never really hit it from this angle before, so I'm not 100% sure. Ironic. It's not really, I suppose, because we've come from Appleby. We're pretty much on one road, so apart from the deviations we made. Zebra. Don't want to go zebra, not that much. Nothing coming, no. So we're alright, we're in the town centre. So we now want to go straight on. Let's give way here. I've no idea what that junction was about. We got through it. Me and my VW friend. Lancaster A6. River. There was a castle on the hill. I never knew Kendal had a castle. It's very derelict, but I mean most of them are, aren't they? Let's be honest. Right, we have to go this way, do we? Yeah, looks like we have to go this way. So look at the VW behind me. Lancaster, Barrow, Skipton. I recognise this part of Kendal, I've been here before. It's very similar to Lancaster in certain ways, and not in others. So there you go. Right, VW's going in the right hand lane. And I don't want to actually go in the right hand lane, I'm not sure. So there's all in station behind me though. Probably just want me behind him on the A roads if we all end up back in the A roads again. M6, yeah, I want to be in that lane. It's basically a roundabout with a river running through it, but it's elongated. That's basically what this is. BMW undertaking, but they'll be turning left here, I suppose. And then we have to give way to nothing, so we'll carry on. And then we have to turn. I assume we turn this way. Yeah. Oh gosh. Lancaster, 21 miles. So that was Kendal, girls and boys. I said girls and boys, and there was a boy and a girl in shot. Ah. Sorry, simple things and all that. Alright, what's this? Kia. Kia what? Proceed. Oh, okay then. Let's hope it does proceed. Proceed, it's pretty much gone. Bear in mind I'm doing 30. Oh no, it's just quicker accelerated. I think we're going to end up in open road in a minute. So speed limit will go to what actually? Still 30. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's loads more buildings and houses and things. Right, the car in front of the car in front's turned off. So we've just got the Proceed ahead of us, which is pulling away slowly. We've now got a 40, so we can go to 40. And then we get road markings back. Yay! And then we go to say 50 because I want to see what this roundabout's about. Is it a roundabout, or is it no? It's we've got right way roundabout. It's one of them weird ones. Right, the proceeded to go. And my car got flung onto the carriageway then. Here comes the VW, he's got to go for it. There he goes. We were Bez's for a while, and now he's just dumped it. Proceed. Right, I don't want to go to Barrow and Thorpe, thank you very much. Although I'm sure they're nice places. Oh, looks like the VW's gone off there. A brief encounter. 23 miles from the M6, 18 miles from Lancaster. So we're going on the M6. Oh, yeah, pull in my lane when I'm still in it, why don't you? The railway line, yeah. This is boring now. It's 18:39, it's 14 degrees on the 25th of the 4th, 2021. That's how bored I am. I'm giving you a time and weather check. Well, not a weather check, temperature check. Right, so we're back to the M6. We've only won the M6. Should have got off when I think we got off. I'm not in a rush, am I? You guys seem to be enjoying it. There's 6 of you watching at the minute, so let's go towards Skipton. We'll avoid the M6. See if we make some new friends. Then find a way to Blackburn or Darwin or both. Actually, what's that? A6 50. Oh, it's an interesting road. We'll go on that one. Holme Burton, which runs parallel. Hopefully, it's not a dead end. We're running parallel with the M6 sort of. Well, how's the M6 ended up all the way over there? Bloody hell. I'm confused. Anyway, it's running parallel with the M6 indirectly, so I'm happy. Driving on the board M6. It's a little bit slower, 50 miles an hour, but it's much more entertaining. Our bridge, Humpback Bridge. Oof! Oh, there goes my stomach. Right, I thought we went up there then, but we don't, thank God. again, I've never driven on this road before. This is insane. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment as well, but I can't read them. And I very rarely read them back anyway. But you can chat amongst yourselves if there's a few people in the chat room. That's not someone chatting, that's just WhatsApp ting. That's where we're at. 4 miles, 12 miles to Lancaster. So we found the Lancaster Road. We're joining back up with the M6 now. The M6 is just to my right. You may have seen a vehicle too between the bushes. We may go over it actually. Looks like we might head over it now. Or under it. Or just keep running parallel with it. Either way, this is fun. Alright, it's a quarry. Well, that was then. Anyway, it's a quarry, so we're fine. Once upon a time, this was the only road, or one of only a couple of roads between Kendal and Lancaster. Oh, I'll slow down. Where are we now? We're in Clothrop Hall. Well, not Clothrop Hall, Clothrop. Very pretty. I'm not keen on the name, but it's pretty. That lad there was taking a selfie or something of himself here because it's lovely. Oh, it's got a nice church. Burton in Kendal. Okay, so Clothrop didn't last long, did it? Clothrop. Before, I think that lad was taking a picture of the church. You see the church, I think it's in the blob, but you might see it when we turn around as long as it's not hidden by that building. You can see the tower of it. That's quite a grand little church there. But I don't do videos walking around places at this time of night. 1846, 13.5 degrees on the 25th of the 4th, 2021. 11 miles from Lancaster. Car in front of us. Nothing behind us. The Royal Hotel is having getting done up or demolished, I'm not sure which. Look at that on the way here, I'm a little bit. Let's move back a bit in case something big comes through. I was a bit far across then. But look at that on the right near the blob. It's like a pillar, but it's I don't know, it's like it's homemade kind of thing. It's the third one is very thin. What's that about? It might have just got a drain pipe on it. Maybe the drain pipe adds strength. Who knows? So doing a bit of work here anyway, making it look pretty. All these lovely little cottages. And a car there who doesn't understand. I haven't said that, I've just reversed as well. So So she's just reversed and then she's just pulled out again, blocking the road if anyone else is coming the other way. But it's gone green now, I think. Yeah, it's gone green for her, so she's got through. Very nice little village though. Oh, there's a tractor. That's what you call a tractor turning. Out one door and the other. Right. Let's do this. 40. 4 miles from Cornforth and 10 miles from Lancaster. And bear in mind how much I know about Cornforth. I'm shocked I'm only 4 miles from it because I haven't got a clue where I am. Apart from that, now I know I'm there. Now I know I'm going in the right direction. So this car's not hanging around, so they use their local knowledge. I.e., they can spot the brake points for me. There's one coming up now, I've already spotted it. They didn't brake, so fair enough. Decelerated but not braking. Right, this is the M6, I assume. Yes, it is. A6 now into Lancaster via Cornforth, and if it is, I've got an idea where I am. It is. It is indeed. I know exactly where I am. Turn left there and you end up in Warren Village. Right even, you end up in Warren Village. I know it's all one. It's a big roundabout down here, and it's got holiday lets and big things going on and everything. Right, so if we go in the left lane, we end up on the M6. Which we don't want to do, we want to go through Cornforth. M6 is boring, isn't it? It's boring as hell. I know this stretch of road very, very well indeed. There's a roundabout and then there's a long straight road with a railway bridge at the bottom of it, and then you're in Cornforth. Big set of traffic lights in the middle, go straight through them if they're on green, and we end up going towards Morecambe and Lancaster. City, and you've got an Aldi. You've also got booths as well, and then on the left you've got Wigan Club on the hill. To do this weird thing with eggs. I don't know if you noticed them then or not. They have these painted massive eggs that they stick on buildings, and I have no idea why. Anyway, that's where I say goodbye to this motorbike. That went through on red, didn't it? Because we were already on amber. The spot he went to was in that place on the left. Didn't drink a drop of alcohol all night. All night. I drank no alcohol. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it then. I think they thought they were going to go for it as well. But they didn't. They resisted. So we've got BP station around the corner near the Canal Turn pub. Cyclists are back together again. Thanks for waiting for us. It's alright. It's an SL station, although it's BP. To be fair, it could have been a BP box because they're always changing, aren't they? Swapping and changing and swapping. Where are we now? The mini roundabouts. Caravan sites on the right here as we drive along this road. And then you turn right at the next set of traffic lights and you end up in Morecambe, but we're not doing that, we're going straight on. We're currently in Bolton Lee Sands, which is posh. Very posh. Very posh indeed. It's posher than somewhere that's not as posh. Okay, it's not that posh. You know what I mean? Oh, crikey. What are they doing there? Nobody knows. Used to be a lay-by there, that, or a car park. Anyway, they're all shut off now. Let's get one of the caravan sites on the right. To 30. It's quite bumpy this road. This pub here, but only dropping leaflets off. Speed camera next to the lawnmower guys. Car showroom and lawnmower guys. 5105. We're not going that way, we're going straight on. Eventually. Why do they keep doing that? It's weird. Right, nothing behind me, everyone else has gone to Morgan. So we're heading towards Lancaster on the A6 southbound. So it's southbound because the sun is on the right, which is the west. There we go, we're going south. To 40, which we are. Slime with Hest. Slime with Hest. Ton Blumenthal. And then back down to 30 again. So on the right is Hest, and on the left I assume is Slime. Oh no, Halton is on the left. Must I'm confused. Keys pub. I don't remember that corner being that sharp, I'll be honest with you. Braking going on ahead. Mercedes been behind me for a while, drops back a long way and then catches me up. At the moment currently on a, well, caught me up. So we've been Slime with Hest. I thought we were in Slime with Hest ages ago. Or someone's put the sign round. Alright, A6 Lancaster. So we're still in the right direction. So this is all the new roads and everything that they've done. Alright, I'm going to see if they're going to do the tappy again, but we're going straight on. So they built an actual useful dual carriageway, which takes you from basically from Morecambe straight to the M6, but we're not going that way. So we're now in Lancaster. Behind me in a white van, quite a long way in front of me. We're going to go over one of the old bridges in Lancaster. Very nice spine's been wrecked. It's a big box. So we're in the outskirts. There's a nice building that's been converted around here. This is it on the left actually. Oh no, it's not. It's on the left though. Been converted into like offices or something. It's actually quite nice. We might have already passed it, to be fair. I think we have actually. Yeah, we're at the grass already. Ignore me. Right, now we've got the confusion of driving through the city centre of Lancaster. Someone's having a bad day there. Sat outside Spa with a bottle of water, looking very sorry for themselves. We all have days like that, mate, don't worry about it. Well, not sat outside Spa with a bottle of water. It's usually sat in a bush shelter with a bottle of vodka, but you know, same difference. You say potato, I say potato. Right, you ready now for this weird one-way system? Which, even though I'm quite familiar with it, I still can't get my head around. It's a nice building on the hill. I don't know if you can see it now. Like a tower. And they light up in different colours. Which is nice. Right, I've just realised something. And that is, I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, we can drift out. Oh yeah, it's fine. We can drift out. It's fine. What a horrible building. Top of a nice building, which I didn't see because the camera blurred out because it's that horrible it knew. Right, brake on green lights and then go through a red light. Why don't you? Oh, you did. Well, there you go then. Unbelievable. Anytime this week would be nice. To be fair, that wood's kind of darkened off a little bit. Doesn't look as bad as it did when it was new, but it's not pretty. Right, here we go. Right, you can tell that this Audi's going to push in front of me at some point. Because off they go at 100 miles an hour. Smoke coming out the back. Right, all Audi drivers the same. Wow, that building there is brand new. I've never seen that building before. The one on the left. That was just wasteland. Yeah, I told you you pulled in front of me. That was just wasteland last time I come round here. Watch the Audi pile off again. Give us some more particles of carbon to breathe in. I was joking as well, but Jesus. Right, we can go left here, so we're alright. God, the amount of crap coming out of that back of that Audi. Unbelievable. And now he's come across to the right hand lane again. So this is Lancaster city centre. Nice town hall. It's got a lovely tower on it, look. There you go. That pretty. Wish I'd done that now because I don't know it. Yeah, there we go. We're off, got some flashing lights behind us. Ambulance. Oh, there it goes, straight around the corner. Right then, so we're that was Lancaster. We're still on the A6 going south, and we're going to head to the hospital, which is at either this roundabout or the roundabout afterwards. Someone doing parkour there as well, which is in the grounds of the hospital. Probably the safest place to try it. It's quite busy around here, you know, people walking around. Oh, full moon. Some of these cannot be unseen. Williamson Park is where that tower thing was earlier that you saw. So we're now heading towards Lancaster University. So we've circumnavigated, or we've got through the bizarre one-way system of Lancaster. We're now heading full trot at 30 mile an hour to the university, and then that'll take us to Preston. The A6 takes us to Preston. Drove a lot on the A6 when I come from Bedford, actually, if you remember. Ended up in Loughborough. I'm not going to drive that far this time. Oof. I don't think I know. To be honest, I don't think I think it's just still Lancaster. Well, it's probably a district of Lancaster. But still Lancaster. Traffic lights here. Another booths, because they're posh around here, you know, so they're the booths. Booths is even posher than Waitrose. Okay, that's not true. Or is it? No, it's not. But is it? No. But it might be, but it's not. It's more exclusive. There's fewer booths than there are Waitrose. To 40 now. Now Lancaster University is huge. Jesus, what the hell's that building there? I've never seen either of these buildings on the right before. Is this where the old car showroom thing used to be? I think it is. There's been an old car showroom here that got well, it went derelict. So they've knocked it down and built this, but this doesn't look in the best of condition, does it? It's like they've run out of money halfway through building it or something. Well, especially with them tears in that end bit there, near the lamppost. I think this is the old car showroom place. It's right next to the railway line as well, so I wouldn't want to live there particularly. Anyway, the Lancaster University. To the left. And then all the dorms and housing and everything to the left as well. Right, we've got the main line railway, and to the immediate left we've got the university complex, and beyond that we've got the motorway. There's lots of people playing football and things on there, so I thought the universities weren't back yet. Maybe they are. Anyway, we're in LL now. LOL. Many buses around here. I think that lad's going to have a long wait for a bus. I've not seen a bus coming in the other direction, and you're more likely to see it coming the other way, aren't you? So now we're in Goldgate. Under the railway line, through a bridge, under a bridge even, and then we're pretty much on a straight run then. Are we braking at green? Oh right, okay. Brake manoeuvre, brake signal manoeuvre. I'm sure that's how they do it in the highway code. So they do some weird walking then, but now they're jogging again, so that's fine. Right, ready to another roundabout, which is another way to get on the M6, which we're going to ignore, obviously. We're not going to ignore the roundabout, we're going to ignore the, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, there's a bus going the other way. God damn it. Right, we're still on the A6. We're still on the A6, nothing coming round, no, nothing's coming round. So now we're heading towards Scotland. And then we'll Dolphin Home I've already done, then Garstang. the left, which is quite nice. Been a few times, never had a drink there. So obviously I've got to drive home afterwards, so don't go drinking when you're driving. Right, we're gaining on cars in front. The car in front. In fact, the car behind me is gaining on me as well, so I'm doing bang on 50. Far left is what we used to call Fortune Services, what are now called Lancaster Services. I can see the dish thing that they've got on top of the tower. So we're nearly home. Take us to my school as well, this, isn't it? I'm asking you probably don't know, but yeah, it is. Here's the speed camera on the right, and that means the pub is much further away on the left. Or it's called Cherry Tree or Cherry something, I'm sure it's called Cherry something. Find out in a moment. We are nearly there. Actually, that's a brand new housing estate I've never seen before. Jeepers. Right, there's the pub. Oh, the Holly. Oh, it's a restaurant now. Turkish Greek cuisine. So it's not a pub anymore. Heading towards Garstang. I don't think I've done Garstang. I think I've done a new normal vlog there. I've done something in Garstang anyway, but I don't think it was a Let's. Anyway, we're not there yet. Right, the car that was behind me is turned off somewhere. I've got another car behind me, but quite a long way behind me. So we're still doing 50. Going very, very slowly, and it's in the cycle lane. I pulled into the parking and then it's pulled out again. Must be on that thing where it's, what's it called, where it gets you home. Tick over or something. I was thinking that the car in front of us is actually a white car, so I was quite surprised that I saw a red car. I come round the corner. But yeah, long gone, can't see it at all. With the speed camera, doing 50, so we're alright. Another bus. Okay, prove me wrong, why don't you? No buses around and they're everywhere. Turn off here. No, of course they don't. Doing 35 now. But we've got blues and twos coming towards us. Well, they're coming towards us. Still look like they're moving actually. Still doing 35 mile an hour. No, it's not moving. They're not moving at all. So they've stopped and pulled someone over. Or are they moving? No, they are moving. What the hell's going on? Oh, they're not. Looks like someone's brought down the other side of the traffic lights. So that's where the blues and twos are on. I feel like we've brought down as well because we're doing 30 down there then. Yeah, it's brought down at the traffic lights by the looks of things. Finally. Doing 50 again. Well, it's gone down to 40 now. We're still faster than we were before, so I'm happy. This pub on the right, the bottom of the hill, was derelict for years. And then someone took the trouble of doing it up, and now it looks beautiful again. Beautiful. I'm doing 40 again, so we're slowing down again. More new houses I've never seen before on the right. Left, sorry. Wow, whole estate down there. Never seen them before. Are they allowed to build on green belt? I know we need houses, but there's plenty of brown belt we can build on. To 45. Oh no, we're down to 40. The good news is there's a dual carriageway coming up in a bit. Saying a bit, it's quite a long way off. Right, hopefully they'll be turning right here because that takes you to Blackpool and Fleetwood. So hopefully they're going for some fish and chips at the seaside. Please. Thank God for that. Right, we're off. So we're doing 50 now. These birds are very suicidal, aren't they? And the moon's very almost full as well. I don't know if you can see the moon or not, but oh, hey up. Well done, lad. Oh, hey up, another one. Not paying as much attention. And more new houses. What the hell is going on this road? Where have all these houses just sprung up from? It's a whole estate there. That was a field last time I come down here. It wasn't that long ago. Jesus, it just goes on and on and on. Just have to check. And we said that if it was dark. Yeah, if it was dark, I wouldn't have noticed, would I? To the new road. Can't open up. I thought we were somewhere else then. I thought this petrol station was a different petrol station, but it's not. It's that petrol station. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. We haven't gone past my score yet. I think that's the other side of the bridge, to be fair. It's that building that they put sheep on last year. It was on the right. You may have just caught a glimpse of it because they had grass on the roof. But I didn't see any sheep then. Sweet Jaguar centre around here as well. That sold nothing but Jaguar. Jaguar. I feel like I'm behind that car again. Going nice and slow. 30 mile an hour. Right, there's my score on the right. This guy's going to tuck in behind me. So we can now go up to 40. Which is what we're doing. We're now doing 40. So we're A6, southbound, heading towards Preston. Now Preston is a thing to drive through, a pain in the posterior, an ache of the gentleman's lower region. Because the traffic lights are just evil. They just stay on red forever. Oh, another suicidal bird. Right, I'll jump out the way. Barton, which has got a very famous garden centre. Was this the Jaguar place? I think this is the Jaguar place on the left. Was it the bush shelter? Yes, it is. Jaguar. Jaguar. There's a lovely abattoirs on the right there. Nice. Diverted sign for diverted traffic, but I don't know where they're diverted from or where they're diverted to. I just know they're diverted. The next coffee is waiting. Well, they've got Starbucks at Barton's now. Bypass. I don't do coffee though. Well, thanks anyway. Stop then. I don't think she did either, to be fair. I have new houses again on the right. What the hell? Well, admitted they're not fully built yet or occupied. I feel like I've missed out. And more houses on the right I've not seen before. Must be fuming if you're on one of these big posh houses and then they build a whole estate behind you. Ooh, man. To the new road now. That's the hospice and vets. I don't think they're related. I don't think there's a link there. I think it's just coincidence that they're both to the left. Well, these days you never know. Just says Barton Hall now. Oh, okay then. We got the new dual carriageway, but I'm going to ignore the new dual carriageway and go straight on. Because I think going straight on's quicker, to be honest. Oh, 20. Maybe not quicker. Traffic calming as well. Crikey. Now the houses on the right in a little bit I have seen before. Past the digger. It used to be a car showroom, and they, not the car showroom, they built these posh houses on it, which is very nice. So there used to be 2 petrol stations here as well. One where this co-op is, the one where the other one is. Oh, now it's a giveaway as well. It's no traffic. It used to be traffic lights here. Crikey, this has changed a lot. Oh, looks like the petrol station shut as well. There used to be a model shop here on the left. That's gone. It's now English math tutoring. So this used to be the main drag before they built the, what's some call it, bypass thing. So this has changed a hell of a lot. So maybe it's quicker to use the bypass, even though you do go a long way out to come back in again. this road used to be absolute chaotic, so it needed a bypass. So here we are at the bottom, where it all joins back together again. Lane cameras. Okay. Oh, look at that, it's given us a red signal as well, so we can't carry on. So it's killed businesses in Broughton. Because I'll never drive through there again. Mind you, I didn't stop and buy anything, but you know what I mean. That's what I mean about traffic lights as well in Preston. Oh, there we go. Got a frog in my throat now. A6, M6. Blues and twos, the other side of the roundabout. It's just a nightmare in Preston for traffic lights. See, we're going now, but by the time we get to the next lot, they'll probably be on red, because that's how it works. Or maybe not. Okay, I take it all back. I love Preston's traffic lights. Where are the blues and twos gone? Oh well. Let's not worry about that. We're now in the city of Preston. Wow. They were on green for all of 3 seconds. Alright, go, 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 so we can get through before they change back again. Assume they're triggered by vehicles coming from the right. Fair, there's no vehicles there on the right, so. It's 30 here, isn't it? Because she was doing 20 then. Speed cameras as well in Preston. Well, there's blues and twos again. Going across to the left. She's going to overtake me again by going in the right hand line. And she can't get through the gap. Brilliant. So we're heading directly to the city centre. Going to go straight down here. Just kind of hoping that the traffic lights will be kinder when we're on the ring road, if we hit the ring road earlier. But whatever you do, don't quote me on that. BMW pulled out in front of that car that's driving very badly. To be fair, the BMW actually drove worse than the car. The car's turning left. So in theory we can go around the outside. The BMW's right with me. I'm going right around the outside. Fantastic driving there, Veg. And he's now undercutting the red car and cut in front of... Oh no, it's now cut back in front of the red car again. Cut in front of the learner driver. So fabulous driving. Right, we got through the lights, but our lucky bad driver didn't, nor anyone behind her. So we're heading into Preston city centre. We're not going to go through Preston city centre. We're going to skirt the outskirts of Preston city centre. We got through them lights, that's unusual. We got through these lights as well, that's even more unusual. And these, crikey, buy a lottery ticket. And Evans Cycles that's still open. Well, it's not open now, but I mean it is like open. Oops. Used to be a place that sold golf stuff around here. I never knew how they made money, to be honest. Once you bought your golf clubs, you don't buy them again, do you? Oh, there was a thing that Lando Norris put on his, I think it was Instagram, the other day. He's in his garden, just in a pair of shorts, and he's got a golf club. For some reason, I didn't listen to the sound, but he whacked it on his knee, and the handle lifted up and just smacked him in the face. It was historically funny. I've seen other people get pain, you see. Right, there's no reason for these lights to be on red for this long. And now a car's come that could have used the lights being on green, they've now changed to red. So I mean there's no logic to the traffic lights in Preston at all, other than they just like being on red for far too long. Right, so we're going around here. Nothing's coming, so we're alright. Let's use used to be the studio for the radio station, but I think it's gone now. I don't think they broadcast from there anymore. Old church. Oh goody, lights have changed to red. Right, it's 1949. Time-wise, not the actual year. Let's see what happens. So what we're here for. Okay, 1950. So 1 minute thereabouts. When you live in Preston, Astra driver, you know that you just have to go as soon as they change, because you ain't going to get them back again. The driver doesn't know where they're going. These lights have changed, so we have got through quicker. Then we're going to come this way around. Come out from the left there. This other car's doing a bit of overtaking, undertaking, cutting and undercutting. Won't do him any good though, because it's average speed cameras on this part. As we go down the hill. Yeah, it's undertaking the next car. Fair, the car they're undertaking is now turning right anyway, so fair dues. Is it average speed check? Yeah, it is. Still is. The camera's there. It's average speed check 30, not 20. Oh, let him off. So, police car. Oh, it's a cool looking police car. It's dark blue. Ooh, that's swanky. Swanky. I think it's the quickest I've ever got through Preston, I'll be honest with you. I'll have to use that route all the time now. It wasn't perfect, but we're out the other side. So now we're heading towards Bamber Bridge, which ironically doesn't have a bridge for the railway line. It has a crossing that goes over the road. So Bamber Bridge doesn't have a bridge. Who knew? Apart from people who live there, obviously. And now you, because I've told you. Yeah, I know, that's a bridge, but we're not in Bamber Bridge. That was just a bridge. Not Bamber Bridge. Right, we've got Marine Bits. have to get a bit of welly up here, but you have to be careful because the road's so uneven. Right, we're up the top. There's a Range Rover coming round, so we'll slow down for that. God, if I know they're going that slow, I want to slow down. Right, so we're heading towards the level crossing now at Bamber Bridge, and only once have I been stuck there, the level crossing at Bamber Bridge. I'm hoping I'll get stuck there now, to be fair, it'd be funny. Okay, funny's probably overstating it. What's going on here? Oh, she's skateboarding. I thought she was just doing a funny walk. Skateboarding, smoking a cigarette. I've seen everything. What's will be soon, love. Right, we're now practically in Bamber Bridge, but not quite yet. Oh, looks like they've had a few drinks. Yep, they're a bit wobbly. So we're now in Bamber Bridge. So count the bridges in Bamber Bridge. So I don't have to slow down, I'm doing 25 in a 30. I'm counting bridges. I can't go fast. Is that a no? That's not one. No, that's not one either. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're all socially distanced and they're all doing it right. Right, back to bridge counting. We're up to none at the minute. So, see what we can do. Before I slow down to 20 miles an hour because I don't want to miss any of them. So, no, that's not one. Two riding from the police then, we just saw they're riding behind a van, looked out of breath. Anyway, this is the level crossing, so we're not going to get caught again. Oh well. So back to counting bridges in Bamber Bridge. There's no, that's not one. I bet there's one down there. No. Down that one, no. No. There seems to be a severe lack of bridges in Bamber Bridge. Hang on, oh no, that's not one either. We're nearly out of Bamber Bridge now. There's one here. Nope. That's the Bamber Bridge border, and there's a bridge there. Yay! But it's not in Bamber Bridge. It's just a Bamber Bridge. So there you go then, Bamber Bridge. Doesn't have any bridges. Who knew? Who knew? Why are all traffic lights on red? Oh, here we go. So we're now heading to Uxton, or as we like to call it, Buxton. Got BMW driver, he wants to get ahead. I'm going to have to wait now for the cars coming from the right, I think, before we can go. Or have they already come from the right? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, but right. So we're going to go under. Right, VW's just come from nowhere and is right behind me now. That's nice. So we're going under the motorway, which is the M50. But then we'll go onto the M6. This is the M6. M6 is on my right now. This VW couldn't be any closer to me if it tried. Which is a shame now because we're in a 40 section. And we've got the car in front. The VW's seen the car in front backed off a little bit. Either that or they're watching this live stream. Which they shouldn't be doing, let's be honest. More new ones. Jesus. It's a puke out. What have we got in front? Got some kids messing around at the side of the road. Oh, boys throwing things at girls. Oh, behind me, it's stopped completely. Right, we're going straight on either. Yeah, the car behind me is just completely stopped. They're both turning left, so I can go straight on, even though it doesn't look like I can. Obviously I can't at the minute because the traffic lights are against me. When they're not against me, I can. So we're on the A49 now, heading to Wigan by Uxton. Only one car come through the lights behind me. They're a way off. So we're now in Leyland. Not to be confused with La La Land, which is something completely different apparently. Leyland Golf Club. Closed at the moment. Oh, that was lucky. We get through the lights there. So Wigan A49, 40 miles an hour. Used to go to that garage there once upon a time in a previous life. Theobald. Car behind me got through the lights as well. we've got a low bridge coming up as we go onto the railway line. Plenty of warning about the railway line as well, which is good. Because we've got the signals, new cars coming the other way, and then obviously we're on green for them, not for us. Some car already waiting there, though. No, there isn't. So maybe they'll change very quickly, or not. Now they change. So this is the main line, which we've crossed a few times actually tonight on the way home. I say tonight because it's 5 minutes past 8 now. You wouldn't know it though, would you? I love it when it's still light at this time of night. So up the hill. Again, new houses on the left, which I may or may not have seen before, I can't remember. And we're now in Uxton, or Euston, however you want to pronounce it. So straight on for Wigan and Chorley. Obviously when the lights are on red, green, Freudian slip. Yes, I only go through lights when they're on red. Oh no, that's what you do when you're in London. Yeah. Houston Tiles and Shackley. Not me neither. And then we go down the big hill and then up the other side. Oof. These roads are a bit uneven. These lights are on green. Down the hill. And then up the other side. Big house there on the left. Roundabout, and then we've got the Eskith Arms, I think it is, pub on the right, so another roundabout. Whoa. And then another big hill going down and coming up again. Roundabout. Now the Eskith Farms has been empty for... Oh, it's Houston Mills. Eskith Farms is at the end of this road. And that's been derelict for a while, but hopefully it's been done up. Right, I'm impressed them two have cycled up there and still look like they can breathe. So down again. And then the road gets interesting then after that. To this bit, so we get to the other side of this bridge. Speed limit goes up incrementally, so we can now do 40. Which is what we're doing now. Birds in the wind, I think. You're going to get run over. Oof. I think I've just split up some lovers then. Brake for birds. 40 mile an hour. And then it's national speed limit. Not that we can do it brake straight away because we're going uphill. Right, now we're off. I do like this little road, it's really nice. This brings us out near Chorley. Then next stop is Wigan. So we've driven all the way back from Carlisle, not on the motorway. Although you've only witnessed it from Appleby, although technically from before Appleby. Charlotte Richard Cycles. Buy a bike. Buy a bike. Down to Charlotte Richard Cycles. Buy a bike. Buy a bike. I think it's just called Buy a Bike now though. I think we've already passed it. Oh, good. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I'm glad we only caught up with this car now. Otherwise I'd have been fuming. But I'm not fuming because we caught up with it, so it's fine at the right time. Right, so we're now in Charnock Richard. If you turn left at the big roundabout coming up, you end up in Chorley. Traffic lights. Quite a bit of work going on there. Scenic behind me, pretty much followed me for the last many miles. So this is the roundabout that takes you to Chorley. If you turn left, but we're not doing, we're going straight on. Braking again, even though there's nothing coming. No, we're not. Well done. Oh, the Seat's turning off. Say goodbye to the Seat. That's the chip it. And then up towards Standish. To let. It's probably pubs, they're too damn expensive to pay rent, and you don't get making a lot of money on the beer, and oh, it's just a nightmare. I wouldn't mind living in a pub, but I wouldn't have it as a pub. 40, although I think the car in front's already got up to 40 a while ago. So we head down and then up, and we are basically then in Wigan. In fact, the car in front's in Wigan already. Standish with lime tree. I've said this many times, but this building to the left and this building to the right used to be two pubs, and they both had the same name. I think it was 7 Stars, but they both had the same name and they were both pubs. But now they're both restaurants with different names, which makes more sense. Not the restaurant bit, the different names, but I'm eating the 7 Stars on the A49 just outside Standish. Okay. Where were you last night? I was in there all night. Well, I was in there as well all night. I didn't see you. Well, there was only me in there. There was no one else there. You're in the wrong one, you idiot. Oh, okay, sorry. See a bit of acting as well. You get it all here. Right then, so we are now in Standish. On the left used to be a garage, and I remember having to abandon my car here because it broke down once. And now it's not a garage anymore. Yeah, it was a garage because there's some of the poles there. And then further on there was another garage, and they knocked that down and built apartments as well. But that was a service centre rather than a garage, petrol station thing. So when we get to the traffic lights, we'll have done a complete circle where we've actually crossed a few times, but we'll have completed the loop, shall we say, from this morning. Now this is where the other garage used to be, and they've knocked it down and built all these. Yeah. And they're doing more building as well. Was this it? They built a Lidl. It could be this actually. They built a Lidl instead. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. All looks the same to me. Fair, right? Was that one? Demolition on the right. So they're going to build something there. Someone's going to bargain booze. And then where the big cranes are. They had no shoes on them. Where the big cranes are used to be the butchers and all that, and they've knocked it all down and they're building old people's homes there now. As you do. Oh, I've got another Seat behind me. Same colour as the last one. But I know it's different because there's 2 people in it. And the guy driving it has got a beard. Whereas I think the kid driving the last one couldn't grow a beard even if he tried, but we were all that age once. I grow a beard now, it's bloody grey. It's very keen to drive up my exhaust pipe, this one, so this could be interesting to drive back. Oh, he's turning off anyway. So yeah, big cranes building some retirement living. Carthian Stone, that's the same people who were building in, was it Knutsford? Not Knutsford, was it Knutsford? Yeah, it was Knutsford, wasn't it? So they get more done than they did in Knutsford. I recognise the layout of the, it wasn't Knutsford, was it Knutsford? No, it wasn't Knutsford, where was it? Oh, that's going to annoy me now. But the helicopter, save the helicopter, Bedstead helicopter, I think. Anyway, Standish. Yeah, come up this way earlier. Well, you didn't see it, but I did. And it was lovely. about the same temperature it is now actually, 10.5 degrees. It's 2019, 10.5 degrees on the 25th of the 4th, 2021. We left Appleby some 2 hours 42 minutes ago. So if you watch from the beginning, you've been watching this for 2 hours and 42 minutes. You nah. Right, this is now a full-time. It used to be a timed bus lane, but now it's a full-time bus lane. The roundabout at the Shell petrol station. Is it Shell or is it SL? Never remember. It's one of the other. Why does the camera keep twisting? Yeah, Shell. There you go. I used to know someone called Shell. I suppose technically I still do. Right then, last leg now, as we are finally in Wigan. Yay. We love you, Wigan, Wigan. We love you, Wigan, Wigan. We love you, Wigan, Wigan. Wigan, Wigan, Wigan. Okay, that was a bit too much, I apologise. We're ready to the Cherry Gardens roundabouts. Normally we're coming completely the other way because we've come from the M61 through Aspel and all that kind of gubbins. Today we're going this way. There's a whole line of cars behind me, but none of them are near me. They're actually behind a car that's a long way behind me. Although it's gaining rather rapidly. It feels like it's being pushed by all the other cars. But I'm doing about 30, so you ain't getting any more at me than that. And here we are. To be fair, the cars that were coming have dropped right back. So wibbly wobbly. There's a wibbly wobbly and then a wibbly wobbly. A double wibbly wobbly. Missed the hole, which we did. Right. Missed that hole as well. There you go. We've done it. We're through. We're on the other side of the wibbly wobbly. To like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. There's playlist Let's Drive 2021. There's also Let's Drive 2020 and possibly Let's Drive 2019 as well. If you like the driving videos, they're pretty much all exactly the same except different roads, different times. Or the same roads, different times on the same roads, same time but different traffic. Either way, they're all different, yet the same. Comfortably the same but different. Or differently, comfortably the same. I don't know. Anyway, we're at Beach Hill now, which is looking quite pretty with the all the blossom. Tried to time that so we wouldn't have to stop. to dangerous traffic lights at the bottom near Markland Mill. See, it's turning off. All the daffodils have died down here now, which is a shame. Perfect timing. So then, quick succession, go over the canal, the Dougie, and then go under the railway bridge. That's Markland Mill on the far right. Hopefully through the lights. The petrol station, Starbucks, and the roundabouts, and pretty much journey's end. It's been a mammoth one, but we've driven all the way from Appleby, from Asphalt. No, I know what I mean. Don't let the fire engine go. One thing you don't do is argue with the fire engine. They're bigger than everything. Don't argue with the fire engine. Valuable lesson. So yeah, this is it. Fairly soon. I'll find the bit that I normally put. Yeah, there's the van. It's much easier now the van's back. Because obviously when I'm not filming I don't stop here, so I don't really pay much attention. Oh. So there you go then. I think Toff said goodbye then. No, someone did. Oh, all I've got was bye then. Yeah, all I've got is bye. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, indeed you still are. And I will see you all again at some other time. Until then, bye! Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.